Hey everybody, it's Connie. I am going to make the small Wanderlust cover, and I'm going to do a soft spine. I did that on a video before, but I wanted to show y'all on the small, and it's the same concept as the video that I've done already in the large. So let's get busy. Okay, I have the templates cut out for the small cover, and let's see, oh my goodness, I can't remember. This is out of the Floral Whimsy, and I think it's number 2. I'm not sure, I can't remember the numbers, sorry, and I didn't write it down. So anyway, this is going to be my cover. Okay, I went ahead and I laid out my template and I cut it out. Okay, so then I went ahead and got my tie back, and I went ahead and taped it on both sides. And it's like 1/8 of an inch smaller all the way around. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over, and then I'm going to take the tape off because this is going to go just like that on top of there. I don't have full sheets of tape, so I used the 3/4 inch, and I get my tape from maymay.com. I've always used it from there. From the time I started making these books, I always just got it whenever, well, beforehand I got it from wherever she got it, and then when she started selling it, I just ordered it from her store. Because the first book I did with her was the boho, I think it's something boho, I forget the name of the what it was, but that was a fun experience. It's a cool book too, made with envelopes. Okay, let me get this in. This is always the hard part. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. Got it. And then the last one. Okay. So, this is where I told you I say a little prayer. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I do pray. Lord, let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Let's see, about 1/8 of an inch. There we go. And it's a little closer right there, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. Let me burnish that down real good. Got it. It already feels cool. Okay. Now the inside piece is going to be from her Shades of Color. This is the last one. I think it's 27. If I'm not mistaken, this is the last one, because I just thought it would look so pretty with that. Isn't that gorgeous together? I love it. So let me peel this off, and I didn't cut this down to size because I don't want to try to fight and get it straight. That would not be cool. So let me go ahead and peel this off and get that down, and we'll move on to the next step. Okay, I need just a second. I'm going to put just a tad bit of glue all the way around on the edge, because last time I did this I taped it down after I put this down, and I was able to go all the way to the edge with the tape. But beans, I didn't do it this time like that. I'm going to put a little bit of glue, just a small smidge of a piece of, just around the edge where the paper is, where it didn't get the paper. Let's see. Let me get that. There we go. Whoops. I'm stuck. And then on this one. That way it will glue all the way to the end. Okay. Alright. So, rather than trying to make it just a perfect fit, I don't have to worry about that. I can just, I'm going to start like in the middle and work my way out. Yay! Wipe the glue up. We got it! Press where the glue was so that the edges are all down. Varnish some more. That's just beautiful. That color, I love it. Let me get my paper trimmer. And let's see if I can, well, let's see if I can do this. Okay, I'm going to take it to the very edge and trim it. Well, I didn't do a very good job. Let me see. Let me get a little closer to the edge. That'll work. A little closer. Good. And then we're going to do a little bit closer. And I don't know if I can get that little tiny strip to come off or not. Let's see. Ah, it worked. Okay, I'm going to save these because if I need to, I can make some washi tape with that or whatever, you know, might need something for it. Okay, so let me ink around the edges. I have not made the small book yet, so I'm really excited about this. This is really cool. Love it. Love, 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 love. This is really cool. And then we'll put the main base 1 and main base 2 layers down. And then that's all I'm going to do on this video is get that part done. Okay, got it all inked up. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so before I start bending it, I'm going to get the covers. This is the small cover. And I'm going to line it up along the edge here. And then I'm going to line this side up. There we go. And that's going to tell me where my spine is, okay? Whoops, it didn't stick. I have a little piece of tape underneath there, but it did not stick. Don't need to mess this up because this is very important that this gets put in the right spot so that you, when you put those 2 layers on there, that's very important that that's lined up, because now I used the small in the vintage. I layered that side, and then I went with this print on the back on both one. You know, the same on both, but okay. So this is not open yet, and I'm going to put a little bit of fabri-tac with it because, well, that's weird. It looks like look at that. Looks like it's been opened, but I have not opened it yet. I may have to take this back to Walmart. Let me get my other one. Yep. Okay. Okay, get a pokey tool and get that foil out of there. There we go. Okay. Now, on this one that I did, I'm thinking it's the paper. I don't think it's the tape, but on this one I had to add some glue underneath the where the spine is, because it, excuse me, started coming undone. So I'm not sure why this did this. This one I used my 110-pound cardstock like I'm using here, and I used the same tape runner, and it is not coming undone at all. But I'm not going to take any chances, so I'm going to add some of this with it, just because this gets messed with a lot, you know. It's open and close and stuff like that, so it's getting used a lot. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and add some of this to it as well, so that it is extra secure. I'll put it along the edges very well. There we go. A little bit is not going to hurt. So got that. And now I know where to line this up. And there's no direction of these flowers, so I'm just going to line it up. And since I have this done, I know where to center this, okay? And I think there's about 1/8 of an inch from the top and the bottom where this will be laying. Let me make sure. It's up a little bit. That looks about right. So I'm going to go ahead and press it down. There we go. Got a little seepage going on. It's all over my fingers. Okay, let me press that down. I put a little bit too much. Don't do what I do, just do what I say. Don't copy me as far as putting up too much glue. Okay, there we go. It's good. Okay, now this one, it doesn't matter which way it goes. So I don't think there's a direction to the flowers at all. So I'm just going to put one thin strip down the middle. Nothing huge amount. There we go. Just for the sake of because. And then, whoops. This is the same on the top and the bottom. So I think that is centered just fine. Whoops. If I don't quit moving it. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm committing. That's it. It's committed. It's done. It's a done deal. Let me get this little deal and get some of that off there, that glue. It's good. Let's get it off of this side. Got it. Okay. So now all pieces are done. It looks pretty even. Very good. So now we can remove these covers here, the templates, and now we have our little book, which we're going to have to manipulate a little bit. I'm going to close this over, and then I'm just going to kind of play with this a little bit just so I can get it around, you know. This is such a good, cool feeling, these little covers. Love it. And then when you get your elastic on, oh, it is amazing. This is so cool. I love it. And when you do like this a little bit, it pulls just a little bit, but that's an easy fix. Go ahead and pull it over and put a little more ink on there, and it'll be alright. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal whatsoever. Love, love, love it. Alright. So there we go. The cover is made. This is just too darn cute. I love the way this feels. I mean, oh my goodness. I can't even begin to describe it. I don't know, with that tie back in between the two pieces, it just, oh, I don't know, I can sit and play with it forever. This one is done the same way, but I did put a strip here, and the front and back cover, they're separated on there, you know. I mean, they're put on there, but nothing in the middle. And then so when I turned it over, I put this on there. So I put this on. It's too complicated. I'm not even going to try to explain it, but it's pretty much basically the same. It's just 3 pieces instead of just 2 here. So it's just amazing. It feels so cool. And then this one is just 2 pieces like that one. It's just, oh, I love, love, love it. It is so awesome. It's a cool feeling. And this one, I hid the inside there is where I hid the this stuff. I couldn't think of it. Anyway, here you go. That is how I did my soft cover. Isn't that awesome? You're just going to love it. These, I only have 2 signatures put in with the elastic. I think I'm going to do the 3 in this one. One here, here, and here. And I follow Jennifer from Jenofeve Designs. That's where I got this templates. And you'll see that there's 3 holes in here, and it makes 3 of them. Here, here, and hadn't done the last one yet because I'm following her. You can see I'm following her step by step on this one. I'm doing the same thing on this one, but I'm just using different color of the Floral Whimsy. So this makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books going at one time. Go figure. But I don't know, I just love the way this feels, and I think you will too. So come check me out. I hope you like it. Come check me out on Facebook. The links are down below. Give me a thumbs up today if you like this video, and show me what you're doing. If you come to my Facebook page, you can show me what you're making. Also, leave me a comment down below if you love it, which let me tell you, if you try this, trust me, you're going to love it. And you can use whatever paper line you have, but because of the way it opens and closes on this, I would suggest using a little bit of tie back on there. I'm going to leave it down so that it has a chance to really dry real well. But I think it's because the way this cover is made, honestly, is why it might want to pull away a little bit. So be sure and use, I use the fabri-tac glue on the inside, and trust me, it ain't going nowhere. But if this style seems to be an issue, I'm thinking that I may do it in 3 pieces like this one, because this one's not pulling up at all, and I mean whatsoever, because it looks like it's been scored right there, because this is one piece on the outside. And that's probably why it's not, because it's not having to pull away from the inside, because it has that one piece on the outside. And I may do a video on this one too, so that you can see how I made this cover. I'll go ahead and do that, because there's nothing stopping this one. You could probably put this in, you could probably, matter of fact, get your ruler, and I believe this is 1/8 of an inch apart, yes. So you could probably do this number here, go 1/8 of an inch, and use your bone folder and kind of score it a little bit if you want to. I don't know if that'll make a difference or not. So let me just do the other side just because, but I don't think this is going to make a difference on how this works, but because it's a soft spine, it's a soft cover all the way around. I mean, it's completely a soft cover. Just kind of manipulate it where I did that. Fold. I'm going to fold it. Just because. There we go. And now it kind of looks like I have a spine, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it, but it's still soft. And that might give it a little reprieve from pulling away right here. I think that will, actually. But it's still just 2 pieces, and is going to be wonderful. There you go. So see, now you have those 2 score marks on both sides of the inside layers. That way when you open and close it, it won't seem to be pulling away right here. So there you go. Try that. I think that'll work. So once you get all your pieces on, put the hard side over here and do about 1/4 of an inch. Line that line up right there. That's 1/4 of an inch. And then score, and then fold it. And that will help your cover, I'm sure. And the same side, the hard side, 1/4 of an inch, and score. Alright, there we go. Yay! I love this. This is so pretty, and I love this color on the inside. That is just gorgeous. Alright, so thumbs up again. leave me a comment. Come see me on Facebook. I hope you enjoyed this, and I may not do another video as far as what I put. You know, I may show on Facebook if you want to see some of the inside of this one done. I will be doing probably little videos and just putting in Facebook on the inside of this. And so, like I said, I'm going to put a signature here, here, and here. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Y'all have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.